Very good evening, friends. I am Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel Smart Index Edge. And with the help of my new indicator, Market Memory POC, and the rolling pivot, how you could have taken a very good trade. Let me hide this rolling pivot first and show you the Market Memory POC. Value area high and value area low. I am on the 15 minutes time frame. These are the point of control, yellow. They came down, they moved up, and altogether, if you see from this level, the POC has whatever it has done. POC, let me pick up this tool. POC has declined, receded, and there was a contraction. You can see the contraction of this area. Value area high and value area low were contracted. So there was contraction, and the price, in that price, you can see POC, point of control is descending. The point of control was at the top and it came down to you can see the price breaking below the value area low. I'll enable rolling pivot. In the rolling pivot, I've kept only the pivot, not R1 and S1, just to show you people. Let me remove this drawing. Show you people how you can decide with the help of rolling pivot. Price closing below the pivots. And you can see price below the value area low, and price has been rejected from. Three things has happened here. Let me write down slowly so that you will understand. Price POC, point of control, is declining in the range. The first thing. Okay? This is the point. Yellow thing is the point of control, descending actually. Next, what has happened over there? Next is price is losing balance. And next thing is value area high, VAH, and value area low are contracting. That means the price has narrowed down. And third thing, what has happened here, the red color thing is value area low and purple color thing is value area high. Third thing is what has happened is price closing below the pivot, rolling pivot, price closing below the pivot and value area VAL. Three things happened, and the fourth thing you can see with that trend GAN helo turning blue to magenta. You can see all the four things aligned and the market started coming down. You can see how the value point of control started descending. And this is the green color one is the a point of control of weekly point of control. And the market confirmedly broke below the point of control of weekly point of control. That is the confirmation that market has broken down. And then the trend continued down. There was no reversal at all. It was a trap actually in this area. You can see on 6th, the market moved down and you are seeing the point of control over here, weekly point of control. Still, the trend is down. You are not going to take a buy position, and this was a trap. Actually, market halted this in this area, to move down. See, the price started descending weekly POC. You are seeing descending week. Let me remove this drawing. These are the weekly POCs are descending. You cannot go long. So it was a trap. Market tried to hit this level. It was a then you can see on 7th also market went sideways. It was a trap. People might have gone for buy position, but the mark value area point of control on the previous day. So if we want to see the previous day, then we have to see for 30 minutes time frame, and let us go on 8th. On 8th, you can see the point of control halted over here, and this was a trap. There was no buying actually. Market moved lower continuously. Still, we have not seen any reversal. The here you can see weekly, weekly. These are the weekly levels. Point of control. Market lost its weekly point of control, and in the last hour it started moving here. And I've made this value area high to be step line and value area low to be low also be step line. Now you can see it is not a reversal, still on the pivot. You are seeing sell signals. The price is not above the pivot. Price is not above the pivot, right? So when the price is not above the pivot, there is no question of buying. Let me enable the rolling pivot. Rolling pivot is already there. And the pivot, what we have put is black, red. Let me change the color little bit so that you can differentiate between the rolling pivot. Let me make it pink. Are we seeing any pink over here? Let me change it to 15 minutes. Yes, you can see the rolling pivot was coming there while closing on the 15 minutes. The market pushed up. We need to see whether it is going to halt over here and take support. Any reversal will come in the market. So for the first confirmation is you have to see for this is the same type of presentation. On the downside you are saying value area high, and this is the latest value area high, and now we need to see whether this price will go above this value area. Then only some sort of reversal can come. And if I change the time frame to daily time frame, let me change it to 4 hours and let us see whether there is any support over here on the day 4-hour time frame. Let me zoom it out and let us see whether there is. Let me hide the rolling pivot, and these are the value area low, and this is weekly point of control. Price moved above the weekly point of control, and this is value area low, and you can see the contraction of the price, in this area. Value area low, value area high, and the what is that? It is a POC, point of control. Let me highlight this. On 11th, it has happened. On 11th, the price has moved higher. Okay. So I have highlighted. Let us go back to 15 minutes and see the price action over there. 15, where did it go? There is, I highlighted that. I'm not able to see that. Which date I'm seeing? Oh, I need to go back to the previous month. Let me, then I need to go to hourly. Then I can find that area. I forgot the date. Yeah, here. You can see this was the 11th, you can see the contraction has happened between the prices. You can see the price, this is the weekly POC and POC and POC. And the value area, POC, value area high and value area low, and this POC is attached to the POC, daily POC at the bottom and weekly POC at the top. When the price started moving above, this was the reversal. That is 25,542. 25,542. Let us check. There was a gap up over here, and you can see POC shifting higher. 25,711. POC had shifted. Let us mark this 25,627. 25,627. I think market came down to this level, exactly what I feel. This was the point of control. Okay, now let me move this slowly to the right side. We'll see whether this was the level market came down to. No. Still, we need to go 28th month, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 8th, 9th, and today is 18th. Which month it is? Okay. Still I need to go. Okay. Let me reset the chart. Yes, exactly. Market came down to this level. That was the point of control where I marked 25,627. Let me lock it and let me make it darker so that this will be our reference point. Exactly, market came over here and value area low, point of control, daily point of control, weekly point of control, and there is still that value area high is at the top. So market may make an attempt tomorrow on Monday to come down to this level. If it doesn't go past this level, if it fails to hold this level, it can continue down. So let us enable the rolling pivot to see the trend, whether the trend has flipped in the hourly. No, trend has not flipped in the hourly, and rolling pivot is showing not on the hourly. On the 15 minutes, we are seeing some sort of reversal in the market. That is not a reversal, but it is testing this GAN hilo, and it is very crucial to see on Monday whether the price will hold this, because in the entire journey of down move, this was the area market tried to move here. We need to see whether it is going to be a trap. It is testing here. Again, maybe an halt to go sideways, whether to move down, still down, or whether to move up. On an hourly basis, still the trend is negative. There is no reversal. You can see there is no reversal. Two green candles like this. You can see there also on an hourly. On 7th, just it was pull back to the moving average. It is very, very quite far away from the moving average. So we cannot expect any reversal in the market soon, because this is pivot. This is the pivot. Pink color one is the pivot, and now the latest halt at the pivot is at the 25,752, 748. On an hourly, the pivot is 748. On the 15 minutes, let me check, the pivot is around 25,000. This one. This is the 25,682. It may, suppose if the market goes to 25,745, it may face resistance. It may be a trap also. It may not be a reversal in the market. Let us go to the daily time frame. And it is a reaction at this level 25,627. Next level is 25,742. Market has broken this range. This was the range from December on 11th. This was the low. Again, today on 9th of January, it has made a lower low, closing below this level. The low of this level is 25,693, and it made a low of 25,627. It has closed below. So it is the range. Actually, market is trading in a range. 7th November, and again it is making a deep down range. We need to see whether in between somewhere else, if the market takes support 25,543 and the range, it is a range type of trade in the Nifty. There is no trend. It is in the broader range of 26,347 to 25,500 and 542. Broad range of 800 points. 800 points we need to see. Market is rotating. It has come down once, twice, thrice. It has touched. Again, it has come down here. We need to see if there is any pullback. If there is any pullback, let me mark this line darker. If there is any pullback to this level, 26,058, if it doesn't hold this, then the total range breakdown will happen in the market. To the down target is 24,647. It can move down if it is a failure. It looks like that because the market made an high here, double top, you can see over here 26,325, and market made an high of 26,373. It was just a sweep actually. Sweep of this liquidity, this green candle, and market has moved down. So we need to, market may take time. It may go sideways, it may take something, it may create an illusion that it is going to go up. So you need to be careful in the range of 26,095 to 26,100. Suppose if it hits this level and it fails, then market it may be a distribution type of a movement in the market, coming down deep down to this area of consolidation area. Coming down to, it can come down to the midline of this level, that is 24,000 to 25,000. Like that, market can come down. It is a consolidation, deep down consolidation of November, December, 3 months of consolidation in the range of 800 points. Suppose if it starts breaking down, it may come down deep down to 24,933. Let us not talk about this future movements in the market. At present, the immediate support, it is in the vicinity of the range low. We need to see what sort of price action we are going to see in this area. Suppose if there is turnaround within Monday, and Tuesday is a holiday. Tuesday is an expiry and it is holiday, probably Monday may be the expiry day. Tuesday is on Sankranti Day, and Monday they may prepone. Since there is an holiday, the expiry may take place on Monday. So it may be a volatile or a range-bound type of expiry day we can anticipate in the market. So friends, with the help of my indicator, Market Memory POC and rolling pivot, it is a win-win situation for you. For the trade, you can take comfortably. I have mentioned everything step by step. Let me change the time frame to 15 minutes. Step by step, I have mentioned what are all the things happened in a row, how you could have recognized the breakdown when it became a narrow range. Value area high and value area low, it became narrow and the price penetrated beneath the value area low and closed below, and also closing below the pivot, my rolling pivot. indicating that it is losing balance, and gan hilo turning magenta, indicating that trend has flipped from up move to the down move. This is the flip move, and if you could have taken with this POC as the stop loss 26,318, some traders trade for the uh, credit spreads. Selling of the option, you could have considered selling of 26,300 call option. Let me go to the 13th, 26,300 call option. 26,300 call option, if you would have sold around, no, sorry, I've gone to the little bit later January. Yeah, 26,000, 26,000. Why it is not coming? 26,300 call option. If you would have sold here, written this call option around 175 to 200, considering the market is, because it has come below the value area low. With this price, if you would have sold, you would have captured. It has come down to 7 rupees. Yes, friends, it has come down to 7 rupees, and expiry, it will become 0. It will become 0. You could have captured almost 170 points, and if you would have bought out of the money call option, like you can go to 26,800. Let us see what was the price. If you would have bought around 14, you can even go down to 27,000 also. 26,900, you could have bought around 8 rupees. You could have bought that, and you could have hedged that with the credit spread. You could have made lot of money in that. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami signing off. If you want this premium indicator created by me, you can WhatsApp me on this number 98452096000. This is paid indicator. You need to WhatsApp me for the details of pricing. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.